Oops. Hi, Beslana. Thank you for checking in. I tried to fix the alerts. We're gonna see if they work. Besides that, who's ready for Doki Doki Literature Club? I hope you are, because I'm not. Because I'm just noticed that the title is wrong. Hi, human. Alerts for what? For Twitch. Like, they're supposed to show up and they don't, so I have to fix that. Oh, here we go. Let me fix the titles real quick. A totally normal dating sim. I'm sure, yes. Should I end stream and restart so that the title shows up correctly? Because otherwise it's not gonna show up correctly. Now I can see the title. Okay. Update that. Let me change the category. Four girls, one club. Yes, that is correct. That is the plan for today. Hi, Nico. Let's jump right in, right? Hi, just a viewer from YouTube. I feel like we're just gonna get into it. Pa-pa-da-dum-bum. Oops. Guess who hasn't launched VTube Studio? I always forget. Don't worry about it. Let's enable the game for now as this launches. If I can see anything, I cannot see anything. It's gotta be the DLC. Let's see if it loads. No, it doesn't. Hi, just a viewer. You're playing Stereo, is that it? Why are you here? Get off my screen. Why are you here? 1 second, it's frozen. Just give it a sec. What's up? Unclap, unclap, unclap. Literally. Oh my god. Totally frozen. 100%. Like, it's so bad. Let me turn off the VTuber for a second while I try to fix this. Should we start with Doki Doki? I love my tech issues. I know, right? Me too. Me too. It's my favorite thing ever to happen. Uh-oh. It's very frozen. Very bad, very bad. Let's just play, right? We don't need a VTuber model. Anyways, before we start, trigger warnings for this game. This is 18 plus. It includes the themes of self-harm, manipulation, and just disturbing imaginary in general. Oh no, I'm gonna go, okay, see ya, human. Interesting warning for a normal dating scene. I know, right? Oh, wait, there's actually a full site of warnings. Let's go open it. tdlc.mo/warning.html. depression, suicide, self-harm, and abuse, and not just suggestions. Very cute, very normal. I agree. Oh, I'm excited for this. Also, the volume is breaking my ears. Not in OBS, apparently, used to me. I do have to disclaimer, I have seen like a playthrough of this game before. So I know like the gist of what happens, but it will be the first time I play it. Also, my VTube studio's dead. So we're gonna have to play without a VTuber model. Unless I use a PNG tuber. I could do that? Do I have VideoTube installed? I think I do. Oh, what nice music. It's so light and friendly and I love it. Alright, VTubing. VideoTube. Where is VideoTube, dude? Maybe I uninstalled it. Hi Nier, do you love the DLC? It's such a cute, like normal and very cute dating sim, right? It's beautiful. I'm gonna have to install VideoTube. Boah, it doesn't even show up on Steam. Never mind. Hi Crazy Kelly, thank you for checking in. This is gonna be a romantic story like any other. You just want to give me trauma at this point, Poslana. Like, what the hell? Normal dating sim, very heavy in quotations. Oh, what the hell happened to the preview of the chat? What in the belly is that title? It's a very normal title. What do you mean? We just have like 4 girls and they're in a literature club. I gently open the door. Oh god. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. This is so scuffed. Me personally, you guys won't suffer from it, thankfully. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kinda works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school she would sleep more and more frequently and I would get tired of waiting up. We need a tiny arrow sprite in bottom right. You know what, I'll try to make something real quick, whip up something real quick. I have something really cute that I want to show you guys. Maybe I should like do something more interesting. But we're gonna make it work like this. This won't work. Hold on, let me add it like something else. Maybe media? It's so cute. My model, my VTube studio is currently crashed and it will not close. It is completely frozen. So that's exciting. How did you do this? I remember there was like something... audio output capture? Maybe... fuck. Don't mind the scuff, chat. Don't mind the scuff. Have you closed the VTube studio with Tab Manager? I should. For now, I'm just gonna add the cutie fish. I wanted to make it jump as I talked, but I haven't figured out how. I forgot how. I saw a tutorial. I've forgotten how to do it though. Let's see, VTube Studio and task. It's dead now. Nico, why would you eat the fig? Don't eat the figgy. I'm holding it with my mouth. This is stressing me out. I hate it. Okay, I figured it out. I can add the VTuber back now. Whoop! I'm so big. Hi everyone, I'm back, I'm alive. My chat isn't though. It is absolutely massive for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what I did to it. Why are you mini? Because my program had crashed. Evil things come in tiny packages. They do. I can confirm that. Let's continue the game now that we actually have a VTuber model. And we'll act, oh, thank you for the pats. Oh, the items are wrong. The sparkles are... Why did they deconfigure themselves? Why do they hate me? Done. Whatever. No, here, not here, you silly. Aru will get jealous. Are you guys flirting again? Nico, don't bite the chatters. Why are you evil? However, I sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. She overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Why do I say why instead of yay? Kaylee? Because yes? Isn't that how you're supposed to say it? Wait, how am I saying it? That's me now here. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Poslana is being eaten instead of the fish? What the hell is going on? Nico, stop eating Poslana. I'm not American. Oh. I say yump? How else do you want me to say it? Kaylee? Kaylee? What the hell? I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Poisson. Hi, America, welcome in. I have a little fish. This is me today. I'll sit right here. I'll make sure nobody's mean to anyone. We're all just gonna be friends and we're gonna be together and we're gonna have the biggest polycule and hold hands and everything will be beautiful. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Aruhiya, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already I'm not really interested in joining any. Haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. I don't know, guys. I struggle to say a lot of sounds. For example, I'm Spanish and I cannot roll my R's. Oh, thank you for the pats. So if you tell me to like pronounce my own surname, it has like a hard R and I can't say it. Or if I say this is like a traditional New Year's dessert, roscon. I am unable to make that sound correctly. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Oh, she's sweet. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Being a NEET is cool though, like not being able to socialize. Hi Cloaky, welcome in. Like not being able to socialize and spending all day indoors playing games and watching anime. That's just me. I will raise her up. Who? Kaylee? Or Pinch Sayori? Oh, cute. How could I even do that? Yay! Oh, she's happy now. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Socializing is scary, I do get that. Clubs, she doesn't want to. The memories, the DLC. Yeah, this is like a very normal dating sim, right? Everything will be okay and everyone will be so sweet. Anyways, nobody look at the trigger warnings list. Sayori wants me to check out some. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Yuri's occupied, by the way. Whoa, Cloak here is already spitting like words. Already pre-reserving the girls, huh? They're truly playing the dating scene to its fullest. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. By the way, guys, should I make a poll as the game goes on as to which character do I seem the most like? Cause I'm curious. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori, yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Why are we mean? Make a poll, yes? Bet. New poll. How... 10 minutes? Is that gonna be enough? Sayori... Yuri... Natsuki... Monika... Who is Aru the most similar to... There we go. Oh, I should not have allowed extra votes. You guys are gonna really push it to whatever you guys want to win. Maybe Monica? We'll see. Mimi. I don't know if I can do that. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Hi, Wonder! Hello, welcome in! Since she was the first one to show interest, she inherited the title of vice president. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Ooh, cupcakes. Natsuki of the NKVD. I see, we have a Natsuki here. Welcome in. Yes, I became active instead of chill with the new model. I tried to talk more. This is who I want to be, actually. I like chatting, I like being silly. I mean, if there's cupcakes, I am definitely in. Don't make promises you can't keep. Is she cunning? I let out a long sigh. I'll stop by for a cupcake. Yes, let's go. Glad you're evolving. Oh, thank you, Wonder. Today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Worth it. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. The new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do voices for everyone. I think I should try, but I don't know. Yuri should have like a deep, soft voice. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Aruhia, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What the hell? The protagonist is a gooner. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Wait, what voice am I gonna do for Sayori? This is so hard. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. How about that? Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori or Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Aruhia. Again? Union of Antarctic Republics, it's time? What do you mean it's time? What is it time for? Check the poll? What is going on here? Whoa, why are you guys spending so many points on fighting on the poll? It's divided between Sayori and Natsuki? Wow, okay, and Yuri 13 points? Why are you guys spending all your points on this? There's better stuff to do. See, this is supposed to be a democracy. This is why I didn't want to enable that. Oh gosh, I forgot to disable it. Who? Basically the girls from the game. It's fun, okay? So you guys are just fighting to see who has the most points? Good luck with that. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Democracy failed. Thank you for the pats, America. There is no democracy. This is all just whoever has the most points wins. Just like Aero. Come sit down, Aruhia. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I got the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I get a little too excited. I'm using 3 devices on your hands to vote? What the hell? Where did you get a third hand from, Lias? What did you do? Sayori of the Supreme Soviet. Why is everyone appearing suddenly? I'm scared. What do you all want with me? What are you gonna do to me? Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. I do have 7,500 points. Hi, Thoradin. So you guys are really gonna spend like 7,000 points just trying to win whoever you want to vote. Also, I'm gonna ask my sister through messages to bring me water, cause I forgot to grab any. I have heard that like Satan child in my phone. Te llevo a 3 aguas. I bribed her. Let's see if she actually does bring me water. Can you lend me 500 points? I cannot. Sorry. You guys will have to make it work with whatever you have. Spam that, Monika. I'm joining the Sayori war. Why are you guys just fighting all against each other? I'm gonna need to have badges for each one of these. Nobody will be Yuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Her smile is it's a little bit like off, a bit too realistic. I spent all my points, give me more. I cannot give you guys points. I don't know why you decided to spend them all on this for. I can pull myself. What if I suddenly vote for Yuri and spend like a bajillion votes? Oh, I don't think I can, sadly. Shame. Give me more. Give me. I cannot. I'm sorry. It is a bit too realistic. I know, right? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cuts. Oh, cute! Since Yuri is the least popular, you should try to date her first. Bet. The whiskers are drawn with icing and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Oh, they're cute. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Monika won? How? How did she pull through? She was like the second least popular. Okay, congratulations, I guess I'm Monika. Congratulations. Monika team won, then Sayori with 33% and Natsuki with 32%. This was so tight. Incredible, absolutely amazing. Paslana contributed 1600 channel points. Paslana, where did you even get so many from? Monika come back like Argentina versus Egypt. You could say as much. Monika, best girl. Is she your guys' favorite? Because I never spend on anything, baby. Your loyalty has been rewarded, Paslana. You have won. Congratulations. Monica clutched. Oh, thanks to Paslana. Thank you for the pats. My hands. Oh, poor Lias. I hope your hands get good soon. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for no, you, dummy. Baka. I could have 7,500, but no, I don't really care. Incredible, Thoradin pulled out. They let Paslana win. The pain is worth for Monica. You guys are very passionate. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. What was the poll for? Who was I most similar to? I have 20,000 points, Lias. Incredible. Spurt for no. Now the Red Army will watch Premier Monica of the USSR. Where are you guys coming from? I'm so scared. What am I supposed to do? Thank you for the follow. Why are you guys trying to recruit me? What am I supposed to do? She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Oh, I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yours is trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. Poor Yuri. I meant that, you know... I really like how she touches her hair. Long time no see, General. How do you guys know each other? What is going on in here? I'm scared. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. My water is so warm, ew. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Why are you grabbing the fish? Why are you gonna do that with the fish, Erika? What? Lias? Hello? Liazor? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... The thing is upgrading, it's leveling up, it is becoming its biggest version, its pro version. Purely by trying to scroll pages too fast? Wow, incredible. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. What? What? Thank you so much for the 25 gifted! Help! No, wait. No, wait. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I'm gonna faint. What do you mean? Thank you so much for the honor. A stranger, not even. Paslana! Paslana, come over here. Paslana, I'm killing you. You are being first. You are going out. Oh my fucking god. What the hell? It wasn't me. Promise? Pinky promise. Because I will kill you otherwise. What the fuck? What am I gonna do with 25 subs? Wait, oh no. I remember. Attention, port of Francais calling. The capital is under siege. All hands, man your battle stations. I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm gonna have some. I remember promising that I would give you a new outfit, but I don't think it's ready. I can try though. Let's see if this is ready. Oh, I'm faint. Oh, no, this is headless. Please don't look. Please don't look. One second. I promised. I can do this. I'm very... Fuck. So, if you guys shall give me a moment, well, let me turn myself off. 1 second. Let me fix this very quickly. Oh shit, a floating head. The scuffed arrow, that fuck is clippable. What do you mean? You guys have to be patient. 1 second. We're gonna debut the new outfit. This was supposed to be like a Halloween outfit. This was supposed to come here in Halloween. Okay? F10. No, my items are not configured correctly. Give me 5 seconds, please. Like 10 seconds, like 15, like a minute. Give me a minute. You guys are evil to me. You guys are evil to me. Short back here. This isn't it. Here. Like so. And then... I was supposed to have more time to set this up. This isn't ready. It was supposed to have like unique eyes and everything. Ah! No, I don't know. Wait, I messed up. I got this. I so got this. Trust. I will like give it something else, like twin tails probably. I don't like the twin tails. Help. Furball off. No, this looks so horrible. Never mind. I was supposed to have like makeup and stuff. Oh, I'm sweating. I'm sweating right now. I needed more time to set this up, okay? Level 7, not bad, thank you. Wait, what? Wait, what? No. I did not use Miss Dad. I did not use Miss Dad. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? I'm distracted. Why are you gifting more? No. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. I'm gonna panic. I'm gonna mess it up. I'm gonna mess my whole. Everything is okay. Everything is gonna be okay. I will lock this. I will put myself in a corner. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. I don't know what to say about this. And my head is unhinged. This is not set up correctly. Breathe. Your arms are. I don't have arms. I don't have arms. I am armless. I do not have anything. I'm not stressed at all. I'm not stressed at all. I am so ready to do this. Thank you so much, everyone, for the gifted subs. I don't know why, but thank you. Let me put on. I'm not sobbing. I'm not sobbing. Do you guys really want this? Like, scuffed? It's super scuffed, but it is as good as I can make it right now. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's just try to move on with this. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. You are supposed to have purple hair, girl. I don't know why you don't have your purple hair in. Why won't you let me put the purple hair on? Well, not purple, like pink. I think I'm gonna pass out. I think I'm gonna have an attack. I was supposed to have this set a long time ago, but I procrastinated. I did not. Thank you so much, Paslana, for the 10 gifted. Thank you so much, Paslana, for the 10 gifted. You're so nice. I don't deserve any of this. I don't know why. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh wait, I found it. Everything is gonna be okay. Everything is gonna. I wanted too much. Why are you guys competitive? What the fuck is happening? About to beat your last record? Oh wait, we're about to beat the last Hype Train record. Guys, why don't you save your money? I am. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, Maria Crane, welcome in. Thank you so much, everyone, for all of the support. This actually comes in clutch because I dropped my phone in the pool. It died. It was like 100 plus bucks to repair it, and it was like already like 4 years old or something. So now I have to save everything I earn for a new phone, which I've been procrastinating. Thank you so much, everyone. Whatever. I hate you all. You're terrible to me. I don't have arms. I don't know where my arms are gone to. I look like Sayori. I've become Sayori incarnated. I'm cosplaying as Sayori now. Or Monica. I could cosplay as Monica with the long hair. Let me like put something else in my hair. I was supposed to... Okay. Listen close. I was supposed to have like a whole like new makeup, new eye color. All of this was gonna be a Halloween reveal. We'll still do that. We'll still have the Halloween event, but thank you so much. Look, I don't have a neck. I don't have a neck. I'm just a floating head, barely attached. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Thank you for the gifted subs, Paslana. I thank you for the gifted subs. Another what record be then? What the hell? What is wrong with you guys? Why are you so sweet? I hate you. I'm never gonna stream Doki Doki Literature Club after this. Are you gonna kill me after this? Come over here, Paslana. There is no after. You're getting flamed right now. Right now. I am grabbing you. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, and you will see. Thank you so much for everything. Beheaded says that they haven't gotten a single sub yet. Wow. That is a crazy achievement. Wait, can I gift myself? I think I can. Do I have money? I don't have money. I have it all saved. You guys, literally all one person's doing, by the way, I don't know. Oh, channel sub. For real. I need more water. If I go away, will you guys be nice? If I go away, will you guys let me breathe for 15 minutes? Thank you so much, everyone. I wanted also to color the eyes. Thank you, Paslana, for the gifted to the Beheaded. Beheaded, you now have actually a gifted sub. Congratulations. Right, everyone? Right, everyone? New record level 10. We are nice. You guys... I'm gonna have a heart attack. This was not supposed to happen, by the way. I was supposed to actually put on effort. The next event I was gonna do was gonna be the half anniversary event. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I want to grab a snack. What the hell happened? Paslana and an anonymous, allegedly not Paslana, by the way, decided that it would be a good time to spam the channel with gifted. Congratulations, everyone, for managing to absolutely break me. Totally not Paslana. Okay. It was Paslana. Paslana, what a weird name. I've never heard about it. Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. We all agree here. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with the level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Aruhiya, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read this past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Time to reload all the bullets on my chamber. You do not get to gift anymore. Disclaimer. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Okay. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Why don't I have arms? You guys stole them. The fish stole them. I don't have arms. I do not have a neck either, as you can see. I am armless and and I do not have a neck, and I don't know why the health is tilted right now. Who likes the scarf? I really like the scarf. Oh, say viva la scarf! Don't eat Aru. Please don't eat me, please. I already have no arms. Be nice to me, please. What the fuck, Choo Choo? Why did the Twitch put this on my messages? Okay. You ate a part of Aru. It's okay. There are other things I can provide. I can make you cookies. I can make you like a fried egg. I don't know if I can make you cookies. I'd probably burn them. But I can make you a fried egg or something. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. What a shit emoji, it is absolutely mid. That's the emoji as a reward. Is this what I gain? Wow, incredible. What a marvelous emote. Thank you, Twitch, for absolutely nothing. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, in case I don't see you. Thank you so much for that, Beheaded. Good night. Sleep well. I hope you're okay. Are you hearing me out about what? What am I hearing you out about? Is it safe? Is it like reasonable? Because then I'm open to it. I have my head unconnected. Can I actually fix this real quick? Each time I click on it, you guys can see like a little hint of what the original model was that I decapitated and used the corpse of to give myself a new outfit. Yeah, such as the life of a VTuber. In-game, by the way. What a stupid name, Pusnana. I wonder who that is. Fuck that guy. I hate that guy. Why are we being mean to Pusnana? I think Pusnana is a really cute name. I think Pusnana is a really cool name. I like it. Did I fix this? Whoa. Whatever, I'll try not to move too much. I don't wanna be famous. Send now, become a fae. You gotta. Fae has selected you. It is time. Welcome in to the end of it all. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I used Natsuki's eyes stared over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back! Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayuri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Oh, I'm so bad at this. Natsuki's so Aru Asana, then I guess I won't do a special voice. I think I'm gonna go grab some water. I urgently need some water, so we're gonna do like a break thingy, and I'm gonna let. Give me 1 second. Am I a good like singer of the little music here? Why can't you switch to the new one? Isn't that beautiful? Yum. Okay. Let me swap how I do this then. Scav Roads and stream. And you guys are gonna play this while I go grab water. Yay, I'm back. Hello. That's gonna be it then. Thank you so much. Hello, hello everyone. We are back. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Strange beheaded VTuber. I tried to fix it. I tried. I'm sorry. This is what I've got for today. I'm sorry. Next stream we'll do it correctly. I promise. We could pull for Sparksy with like a sparkle outfit or something. Who made Mini Aru so cute? I ordered this in vegan. I really love it. I really love like the little fish in the head. Beheaded. Oh my gosh, we're matching beheaded 15. Wait, is that like your head count, the times that you've beheaded people? That is a pretty high counter. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. The Mini Aru distracts me. Is it too cute? Oh, I feel conflicted. What do you mean by that? Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Oh, wait, no. This is Monica. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Why did I say okie dokie? Wait, did I say okie dokie instead of okay? I tried to say okay, I'm sorry. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other. Isn't that right, Arahia? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh, why would you be mean to them? Don't be mean. But... I'm sorry, I thought... I'm here. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Could you guys say no to four cute girls looking at you excited for you to join the club? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit right up. Yes! I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. Stop gooning to the girls, keep going to girls. I'm not gooning! They're cute! I like cute! I like cute! Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica stares into your soul. What's wrong with Monica? I really love Monica. Hello, Sancho of Limbus. Hello. Monica looks over at me once more. Arahia, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Just hand it over, I'll write it, don't worry, MC. 1 whole hour into the stream and we just now joined the club playing Puzzlana. It's Puzzlana's fault. Everyone rally against Puzzlana. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Arahia, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Over 100? Wait, I cannot do math. What do you mean 100? Wait, 10? No, hold on. 25, 35, 45. Plus 25 is 65. Plus 166. Wait, no. I feel like I missed something. Nothing or nothing. My head is so messy. I'm sorry. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Yay! Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Natsuki Subaru, the aura monster? What do you mean by that? Aura monster? What is that supposed to mean? And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Poem. I'm gonna aim for Yuri. Aha! I think she would like vanilla, but I don't actually see vanilla here. Secretive? Yes! I'm so smart. Special? No. I mean, I don't mind Natsuki. I really like Natsuki as well. No, that is Sayuri. Never mind. Okay. I have to go now to get some milk. Oh no, please come back. Who said that you who said that you had permission to go out? Got the streamer on while asleep. Keep hearing words that trigger my simple agent. Oh, I'm sorry. Please sleep well. Orange juice, pop or no pop? Definitely no pop. Aha. Maybe hurt? No. This is so difficult. Eternity? Yes. Existence? Yes. A zone? Yes. Yes. I'm doing so well. We are gonna recover. We're gonna be able to do this. Fantasy? No. calm. No. Suicide? Yes! I got it. Desire, perhaps? Let's go! Ah, I'm so happy every time I get it correctly. Vertigo? Yes! I knew it. I'm so good at this. I really think Yuri would like vanilla. Oh, no, it was Natsuki who liked it. Imagination? Let's go. Whirlwind? Okay, let's go. Go sleep. Sleep now or I'll kiss you. Hello? Hi, Farina, welcome in. What streak are you at? Let's see. Horror? Yeah, she outright said that she liked horror. I think Cemetery would have also worked. Petition to mod Paslana. Paslana was a mod. Paslana renounced. Paslana could be a mod if they wanted to. Perhaps determination? Judgment. Oh yay, I'm so good at this! I spent $5 to go into an internet cafe to log onto Twitch to save my Twitch. You know that you can actually just look at that VOD and still save the streak, right? Hi again, Arahia. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. I renounce to the power I'm not worthy. You will always be worthy in my eyes, Paslana. If you ever want to take on the role of power again, I will be happy to provide that. Honorary staff, yes, absolutely. Thanks for keeping your promise, Arahia. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come in here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. But Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry guys, Arahia always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's true because your room is so messy, it's distracting, and you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Arahia can become good friends too. Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situations she just put me into. Natsuki's got a point, manga is literature. Yeah, I agree, absolutely. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Huh? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Oh, thank you so much for the passage, Jiro. Jump. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. You can't just say perchance, Chad. You have to actually say something that makes grammatical sense. Faslana is pure in spirit and this is a hill I would die on. I agree. I absolutely agree, Scooby. Very good. Very well said. I didn't want to feel you left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you want it. I still can't change my name. I wanted to change it to Gaslight, you guys. This is what you get for changing it in the first place. You pulled it out once and you cannot pull it out again. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a teary conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be in the first few pages. It's broken, it's our stream who's surprised. Thank you for the pats, Paslana. I don't think the alerts work still. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I'm rather sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place, but I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. But I'm not sure if I can read that username out loud. Welcome in, femboy twank. Very bad word, furry. Thank you so much for checking in. I'm speechless. Thank you so much for checking in. Welcome into the stream. Maria, is this Maria? Okay, welcome in, Maria. Thank you so much for the congratulations on the 10th stream streak, Farina. I am very glad to have you here today. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. You can't just say perchancely halves. Baby girl blushes. Okay, what the hell is going on in chat? We're having different variations of perchance. We're having baby girl. We have rising up. Oh, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, mm. Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. What did I just read? Very, very beautiful username indeed. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison, and you called it relatable. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Aria? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I've totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. MadPat, thank you for spoiling the game for me. Did you watch a playthrough? I have watched a playthrough of this, but it is my first time playing it myself. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fuel my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. By the way, guys, let's just make a new poll. Model current one, old one. Okay. I want to ask you guys if I should go back to the old one since this one is broken or keep on with the new one. No additional votes, thank you. 2 minutes will do. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. Are we robbing a bank now? I didn't bring my mask. Can I borrow one? No, we are not, but I think the mask looks good, so I'm gonna let it stay. I'm excited to try and use my phone for VTuber. Thank you for that info. Of course, you can install VTube Studio, or you can use I think Olive Rosewood has a different method. They're one of my suggested channels to watch. You could drop by next stream and ask her how she does it. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Oh, alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. The old one? Fair enough. Yeah, this is kinda broken. You do remember Olive? I'm glad. I couldn't vote. Did you want a new one, Toslana? Even then you would not have one, I'm sorry. Wait, I need to get rid of that item now. There we go. Holy Automat of Doom. Who got automated? Company like a Limbus company? yeah, everything is a Limbus company if you look hard enough. You can just find your blurb wherever you want. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry, I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Oh, how romantic! Oh, I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page, because the left arm is in the way, so they only have one hand to hold it. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. Oh, how romantic! That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kinda distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. A woman's touch? Oh no, this is clearly a work of fiction. A woman would never talk to me. You can really tell, right? Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We're not used to talking to a woman, it seems, with Kaiser. You guys can do it. I believe in you. You just gotta... Oh shit. I don't know how to talk to a woman either. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kinda reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all the things she says and does. Like she's afraid that she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kinda reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. But Aruhia, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. The most terrifying Sorry, I really didn't know you were so self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kinda cute. Ah, what are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kinda down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. Oh, it's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand for the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Poetry the best part, I'm so excited for poetry. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I will read a little more tonight. It will be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? Are we truly gonna flirt with Yuri? Oh yeah, I really like Yuri. That's a good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up, I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into the bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. Hydration. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook like a music one. That would look so pretty. Good boy, girl toaster. Good near. Fair enough. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. I have an idea. What if we had a Discord channel for just quotes that are set on stream by chatters and by me? What do you think of that? Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their own bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Yuri. She seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. Wait, what I think of what, Aru? Having a quotes channel like Nova, I thought that was really fun. I wasn't listening to you. What do you mean? Who else could you be listening to? Recommend me shows I can watch in one sitting with my boyfriend today and that are entertaining. Watch Takapi Sin. It's 6 episodes. And To Kawaii for Comfort. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. I think recommending Takapi Sin and To Kawaii for Comfort on a DDLC stream is perfectly in character. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. TV shows, not just anime. To Kawaii for Comfort isn't anime. I mean, it does treat about anime, but it is IRL. Exceptional. What was that? Huh? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Oh, he's gonna hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Huh? That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? I'm not an otaku weirdo. I barely watch anime or read manga, honestly. Your use of imaginary and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I can learn to pick it up on all of them. We can fix them? What do you mean we? I'm taking all of Yuri for myself. Honestly, I don't know who you're talking about. There is no we here, it is only me. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and the form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be playing for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Yuri is perfect as she is, agreed. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kinda funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing, it must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, Calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Not bad. Very, very pretty like style. Oh. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time not to read. Oh, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Oh, that's a relief. Wait, does it change if you spend a lot of time reading versus if you click right away? Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Arhia. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all, but we read it through. Wait, what are we supposed to find in the poem? She bathes in the light, she flickers. I don't get it. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Huh? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so... Do they know? No one. What is this conversation about Batman going on? No. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Arhia. Me too. Oh, why you're Lucy. I wanna talk to Natsuki. She's gonna hate my poem though. Arhia, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. What's a tsundere dere dere? Kiss her? I would love to kiss Yuri, but I think the moment has passed. This totally stunned her. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. That's an interesting poem. I like the repetition alliteration. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Yeah, I do. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Oh my gosh. Pasanam. You redeemed the Riz me up, huh? One second, please. I'm telling my sister to leave because I'm gonna cringe her out, but all I've managed was to get her attention. Paslana? I can't do this with my sister in the room. You wanted my attention, didn't you? Is this what you were looking for? You got jealous of the anime girls? Don't worry, Paslana. You will always be number one in my heart. You are always so kind and generous. You deserve so much more. Fuck you mean clip? What do you mean clip? Sure. Twitch, clip that. Fuck off. I'm not clipping that. You can't be peeking at someone else's work. Oh, Paslana, do I excite you that much? Do I provoke you so much? Do I make you feel that special? That important? Is the temperature rising higher when I talk to you? Not that. I'm out of inspiration. We're making the stream. Well, the game is 18 plus already, so sure. Like, what did you expect? 18 plus. I'm in public, every people are staring at me. Then I did it correctly. I'll move on then. You can always come back for more in my DMs. Paslana. Not on stream. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. Oh, what the fuck? This is my job. You guys shouldn't be watching an 18 plus game if you didn't want to be hit with this. Yeah, obviously. Okay. You don't need to reach that way, but you enjoyed it, didn't you? It worked, didn't you? Moving on. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps out bring out the feeling in the last line. I'm not gonna admit anything. Oh, that's a yes. Maybe we should have an Arab wingman redeem. How so? Like for me to get you guys dates? So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Let's show it to Sayori. She might like it. This is a good poem, Aruhiya. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I have enough points to redeem this. AAD, AAD, no. AAD, don't. AAD, stop. AAD, AAD, please. AAD, AAD, please. I'm begging you. Please do not. Please. I don't want to know. I don't want to.
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. No, AAD, why would you do this to me? I hate you. Why are you mean to me? Well, 6, 7. You guys are evil. Why are you so evil to me? I hate you. You're evil. You're mean. I'm taking off that redeemer from the shop. You guys are mean to me. I got summoned by 6, 7. I love you too, Aro. Eat grass.
It's like I said before, Aruhia. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm gonna stop praying for your downfall and I will start being directly involved. I love that. You can't clip that. Oh my god. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Get involved. Whoa, AAD. AAD, slow down. AAD, slow down.
Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out of play? Are you trusting me to wish away in a rainy day? I look above, the sky's blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No, just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah, especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monika's the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Let's show it to Monika. Hi, Aruhia. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything,
If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Oh no, Bason, are you okay? You're getting sick. Oh, remember to eat raw ginger and milk and honey and I don't know, put your head above straight vapor. I think that's what the TikTokers do, right? Yeah, that's what I've seen at least. Fantastically purchased. You can't just say purchase. Raw ginger, you wanna kill me? I'm just curious. I would try it. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. You hate me that much? Actually, I was considering doing it myself during the allergies season when I was with the nose so incredibly blocked that I could not breathe. I was thinking of just eating raw ginger and trying one of those evil concoctions that I saw scrolling through social media. Bite that raw ginger straight out the ground. Exactly, that should cure you of all illnesses. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Shut upon. Don't worry, Ria. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of word barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna bite you. Not sick, not flirting, I'm a cannibal. That's what you wanna say. I hand Monica my palm. Great job, Aria. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. We know exactly why. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations, so that way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. You're into what? Derek, come again? Excuse me? Monica's a god in this world, a dictator. She's a cute dictator, aka me. Yeah, it's just like me. You are Monica. No, it wouldn't be any fun if I disclosed that right away, would it? It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. You will not code a mode that makes Monica say only 6'7". I refuse. Excuse me? AAD, please, let's allow those jokes, please. I would appreciate if we avoid making jokes of that nature in my chat. It stresses me out. Thank you. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I'm real blind like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. Ooh, what a nice poem. I like it. The hole in the wall thing refers the very early prototypes of cameras. Would just be like a box with a very tiny hole, and then the image that it would project into like a wall would be the picture. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. Her literally realizing what kind of world she is in. Oh, yeah, makes sense. Thank you for the hydrate. She is speaking out to a reality that makes sense. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kinda nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kinda coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. You force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. You move into college tomorrow, AAD? That's kinda crazy! Congratulations, good luck! Good night, Pasana. I hope your nap goes well. Tomorrow's gonna be an unpacking day. Are you excited for that? AAD? Not really. Are you scared for it? It's a big change, no? I've already done it a few times. Oh, how so? Have you tried like a few different colleges or something? Kuru. I just hope I get good roommates. Yeah, I've heard that can be really shitty. Good luck with that though. Good night, Beslana. Sleep well. Dream of me. Kisses. I mean like vacations. Oh, sorry, I don't really get it. Like moving stuff around? That's what your experience is? Natsuki's eyebrows burrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the palm to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Aruhia did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some for your own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate your offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Thank you so much for the raid, Maple Millions. Welcome in. How is everyone? Was stream okay? My alerts are kinda broken, I'm afraid. Can you shout out the raider? Let's try. Shout out. Just raiding and running. Okay, have a good rest of your day. Good luck with the rest. I hope you rest well. Hold on, what? Shout out. Maple Mittens. Oh, there we go. Thank you so much. Which I haven't yet. And Aruhia liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Aruhi appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overtly cutesy. Huh? Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Aruhia started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys! Suddenly both girls turns towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Aruhia, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true, she started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems so convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. That's subjective, Natsuki. Help me explain that to Aruhia. Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also waste. You understand that, right, Aruhia? Well,
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? But whomever I agree with, they will probably think more highly of me. I'm going with Yuri. Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem.
See?
Wait, that's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously.
I understand. Yuri,
Huh?
you're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed.
But well, that's...
But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. Why is the MC so smart?
I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry.
But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. Oh, poor Natsuki. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I even feel bad for her.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Sayori, she doesn't need to.
You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now.
Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Oh. I feel sad for her.
Natsuki.
She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything alright?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
No, Yuri, how could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Haruhiya. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now.
Oh, it's nothing.
One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. So,
what thing did Natsuki say?
Well, never mind that. I'm just gonna go make some tea.
Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
How about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow, and maybe you learn something from your friends too, so your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everybody likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress.
Haruhiya, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It really has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
Huh? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often?
No, that's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Yeah. You know, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everybody really likes you too. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun.
Will you see? I pat her on the shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Is that gonna be day one? Oh, let's try to make another poem. Eternity. Atone. Covet. Prayer. Oh. Graveyard. Melancholy. Lucky? No. Suicide. Horror. Unrequited, perhaps? Or tragedy? Oh, never mind. Shame. No. Secretive. Philosophy. Cheeks. Unstable. Defeat? No. Infinite. Desire. Disarray. Insight. Embrace. Oh. Not bad, I did better. I'm gonna take another break now, okay? You guys can play a game. What? Why is it wrong? There we go. Slap. Mm. Thank you. They'll keep chewing Abigail far right now. I wish we could have a leaderboard and like go adding up each of your guys' scores to see who's the best at the game. Break time minigame.
Hi, Arahia.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm still just not used to being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple.